Have you ever wondered why sales, the lifeblood of business, often feels like walking into darkness? A world of rejection, manipulation, and relentless pursuit of numbers can either make you or break you. But what if I told you there are hidden truths, dark truths, about working with people that no one openly talks about? Today, I'm lifting the curtain to expose the realities, both unsettling and enlightening, behind the scenes. You weren't born to play small. You were born to lead a movement. Let's talk about the price of that calling.
Behind every legend, there was a coach. Michael Jordan had Tim Grover. Mike Tyson had Cus D'Amato. Michael Jackson had Cooley Jackson. Warren Buffett had Benjamin Graham. Alexander the Great had Aristotle. You didn't know their names until the world met the ones they coached. You may not know my name yet, but I'm Colin Nicholas George, and together we're gonna make you legendary.
Welcome, I'm Colin George, and this isn't just business talk. It's strategy, it's soul, it's self-mastery. If you're building something bigger than yourself, something that outlives you, you're in the right place. This channel is for the visionaries, the builders, and those who'd rather be legendary than light. Before we dive deep, if you find value in today's content, make sure to hit the like button, leave a comment about your biggest sales challenge, and subscribe for more eye-opening insights. Years ago, when I began my sales journey, I found myself standing in the pouring rain after facing my 99th rejection of the day. I remember thinking, is this really what it takes to succeed? I started sales believing I was about charming people and quick talking, but soon I uncovered the hidden side, the manipulation, the emotional exhaustion, the toll on your spirit. But in that moment of defeat, soaking wet, I realized something powerful. Sales wasn't just about closing deals. It was about confronting human nature head-on. That rainy day sparked my commitment to uncover these dark truths and turn them into a powerful lesson. Now, navigating these dark truths isn't easy, but understanding them can simplify your journey. Here are 4 key truths to master. Let's get into it, guys. First, rejection isn't personal. The word no actually means next opportunity. Each rejection moves you closer to success. Master this mindset and you transform rejection into momentum. Point number 2, manipulation versus influence. True influence is about authentic connection and solving real problems, not deceptive tactics. You must be genuine. Listen deeply, and your clients will sense your sincerity. Which gets into my next point, your energy dictates results. So, number 3, your energy dictates results. Now, I came up with an acronym called SEE. The S stands for smile, the E stands for eye contact, and the other E stands for enthusiasm. Enthusiasm, eye contact, and a genuine smile can transform interactions. So guys, you need to shift your energy from uncertainty to certainty, from rejection to connection. So I need you to understand this. So if you guys want to be successful and you want to really do very well in sales without being manipulative, you have to go through these understandings. Number 4, the field is a reflection of you. Your results in sales directly reflect your internal state, your confidence, your preparation, and belief in your product. What people don't understand is all the things outside of the business, your family, your friends, your relationships, your kids, whatever it may be, actually has an effect on your ability to sell within your company and selling your product. You guys need to manage these things. You need to have staff members who help people keep themselves strong in the mind. Now, what do you do if somebody's outside life is affecting their work life? You need to have a sit down. You need to make sure that these people understand, hey, come to me. If you're having an issue in your personal life, I'm older, I'm the boss, probably dealt with this multiple times. Hey, come to me. Have an open door policy. I find that to be helpful when it comes to sales reps because they're battling a mental war on a daily basis. And you need to understand, they are battling a mental war on a daily basis, okay? So that mental war is craziness to a lot of people, and it's very difficult to overcome, okay? So please understand that you have to be there for your team, even if they're fucking snakes. Because why? The number one thing that you care about is your business operating efficiently. Now, master your mindset and watch your external results flourish. Now, how do these truths practically benefit you? Well, first element, personal growth. Every sales challenge shapes you into a stronger individual, improving resilience and emotional intelligence. A lot of people don't understand this emotional intelligence thing. There's something called EQ. I know a lot of you know what IQ is. EQ matters. You need to understand sales is an emotional game. It's actually not logical. Think about this. Being rejected from 1,000 people a week, is that rational? Is that logical? No, your reptilian brain will tell you this is not for you. So the dark truth about this is you're battling your own mind. The lies you have been brought up with, the corruption that life is easy, because your reptilian brain will make the easiest decision for you to make sure you're not put in harm's way. So the first thing you need to do is you need to actually combat this with something called the principle of autosuggestion. I'll be talking about that in another video, but basic, programming your mind for something called self-suggestion. Because people can either suggest to you something or you can suggest those things to yourself. You need to get your mind into a state. First, you need to consciously learn. Second, you need to learn through your subconscious mind. And three, you need to understand working through your unconscious mind. Your unconscious mind is where you make the millions and millions of dollars. But a lot of people don't understand this because they work with the conscious mind. They think they're logical, they think they're smart individuals, but they're really not because their unconscious mind gives off the wrong perception of themselves, which is why they cannot attract money and they use manipulative tactics in order to get sales. So you need to train your staff, or at least a manager, on how to sell ethically. So, I mean, you guys can contact me directly if you want. I can definitely help you train and make sales unconsciously. The number one thing you guys need to understand, you cannot sell consciously. But that's a whole other video, and we'll get into that at a later date. Okay? Because the reality is, you're going to be a snake. Most people's perceptions of sales is just manipulating people in order to become successful. Now that is wrong. And this goes into my next point, the increased revenue. If you believe that sales is all about revenue, well, then you're gonna have a problem. I need you guys to do this. I need you to embrace authenticity. And you need to understand your energy creates magnetism. You will attract more clients and grow your income exponentially if you do it the right way. Most people, they acquire their wealth indiscriminately, which is why they'll either lose it or they will brag about it in the wrong light, creating more friction in their lifestyle. Does that make sense? Now, what you need to do is you need to focus on magnetism. If you capture true influence, you will have magnetism that is unparalleled. People will come to you, clients will call you, prospects will follow up with you, but it all starts in the mind. You're going to increase your revenue regardless. The reality is that is something called the law of compensation. You're already taking the actions, you're already going to get results, but you need to be confident in understanding these principles. That's why I'm going to be very, very unique to a lot of people you heard on social media, YouTube, whatever it may be, because I'm going to give you the right principles to actually have you not only selling ethically, but doing things on the fourth plane. But it's another conversation, guys. Okay? Now, what do I mean by this? In order for you to increase your magnetism, you need to understand my next point: time management. Learning when to walk away from an unproductive conversation saves you an immense amount of time. A lot of people, when they get somebody who's wishy-washy, they want to try and sell them, yeah, man, I'm going to get this deal, because they get that warm, fuzzy feeling that this person's on the fence, they're about to do it. Yay, this is a great prospect. And the reality is this person is lying to you. This person is manipulating you. They just have a perception of themselves in which they are trying to portray to you. So if you're going door to door, business to business phone sales, you need to understand when people are lying to you. So what you need to do is stop wasting time. And this goes back to the original principle, the foundation. Understanding no means next opportunity. The faster you realize this, the less manipulative you become, because you're not going to waste your time with somebody who's on the fence. I just don't do that. It's like, bro, you're on the fence, just go somewhere else, man. Go to my competitor. Actually, what I recommend for a lot of you guys is send them straight to your competitor, because you want to make sure you're as ethical as possible. I do this all the time. Like, yeah, man, go get this product from somebody else, man. I'm not wasting my time. You're not shortchanging me. I know what I put into my products. I know the energy, the vibration, whatever it may be. Go to my competitor. Like, you're gonna send me there? Yeah, man, I don't want scumbags part of my company. I've had people actually get pissed off because I don't want to take their money. They're offended. I'm gonna write a bad review. I'll take the bad review. And you know why I'll take the bad review? Because that one review is a lot easier than me dealing with a lifetime of problems with this individual. Because a lot of these people think they're important, they think they're special, and the problem is they're inefficient people. Now, and if you follow these things that I'm telling you, you'll save time, you'll boost efficiency, and you'll have peace of mind. You don't have to worry about bullshit 90% of your day. Okay? Now, implementing these truths creates a domino effect, leading not to just to sales success, but a fulfilling, prosperous life. Now, how does sales translate into life? Well, if I create the habit of not wasting my time with losers and people wasting my time trying to get a buck or trying to get a discount, well, I'll do that in my personal life. Anybody wasting my time, family, friends, past people who've been into my life, I'm not wasting time with them. Does that make sense to you guys? So I save my energy, okay? And I'm able to grow faster and faster within whatever I'm doing as an entrepreneur and a business owner, okay? You need to understand, here's the urgent reality, guys. Most salespeople remain stuck in outdated manipulative tactics. This is your chance to break free. The sales world is evolving rapidly, especially with AI and new automation technologies reshaping the entire landscape. Now, in the link below, I'm going to drop to you a company that I use to help me save on time. This company is called SmartAid. Now, I want you guys to understand, This is important for you to get to the next level. First things first, how many people in the company do I have right now are useless? And how many of them can be replaced with AI and moved on to another part of the business? AI today is doing phenomenal things. It's doing emails, it's doing follow-up, customer service, whatever it may be. A lot of people, customer service is an energy thing. In order to be the right person for customer service or to build the right customer service team, you have to look at life as a positive thing. A lot of people who get into customer service are not really positive. They have negative things going on in their life. So what's going to happen is they're going to spew out that negativity into your company, and it's going to affect your ability to grow on a macro scale. Now, what you need to do is add technology. Technology will save your fucking ass. Understand this. Now, not only technology, you need to master genuine influence. As the AI revolution continues to go crazy, the only thing that's going to separate you from your competitors, from your enemies, and from these snakes is just being genuine, great human being and having true, genuine influence and authentic connection. And this will set you apart before the rest even catch up. This moment is crucial. Right now, you can pivot your approach, embrace these truths, and experience unprecedented growth. If today's insights struck a chord with you, don't hesitate. Like this video, comment below on your experiences, and subscribe for weekly insights. For future responses, for future help, come to me. Your future self will thank you. Remember, embracing these truths might feel uncomfortable at first, but comfort rarely creates legends. Until next time, stay legendary.